Hello everyone, it's Inque here. We're back with Battlefleet Gothic. We're diving straight into the campaign today because, well, to be honest, I tried recording some Eldar footage and it just ended up annoying me, so I'm not sure what the future of the Eldar gameplay is, but for now, we have a double bill of Imperial shenanigans. And right off the bat, we have to deal with capturing intel. So this mission can be annoying, because it basically turns into a game of tag. You get information off enemy ships by boarding them, either directly or by using lightning strikes. Trouble is, they can immediately do it back, and hey look, the ship with the intel is now right next to their fleet, so you gotta be careful about that. I am going to... see, what do I want to do? I'm going to take one of my lighter dauntless. I'm not going to take the torpedo variant, because I want something which can brawl a bit more. And the prow lancers can also take down shields, and we're going to need to be able to take down shields. Otherwise, we won't have a clue, and we won't be able to actually use lightning strikes to board them. Now, I do actually have space to take a escort ship of some description. I could take a Cobra, or I can take a Widowmaker. And the difference between these two, the Cobra has some turrets. Both of them have banks of torpedoes. Here's the important thing about the Widowmaker: detection range of 10,000. Which means it is a really good scout ship. Which means I am in fact going to take it along, I think. Since I am not super hurting for renown.
The Chaos flagship's last known position. It is vitally important that you capture the enemy's plans from that vessel.
Everything you Imperial lapdogs believe is nothing but a lie.
Nothing but a lie, apparently.
Your false Emperor will never reward you for this battle. He will not even know of your sacrifice.
You turned
Yeah,
away
well.
from the Emperor's light, traitor, and forever sealed your fate.
Okay,
Very well.
Dominators down, Dauntless, Widowmaker. Alrighty. So yeah, you can see that the green marker, which is the detection range, is much bigger. So, we know that the Chaos ship is going to be somewhere along this red line, and we need to grab the data before that counter ends, because at that point it'll start warping out. Of course, in order to actually get out the data ourselves, we'll need to capture it, and then get out at that point. That, or kill all the Chaos ships. That's also an option.
One of our ships must board the target to seize the plan.
Here we go. So they have a Devastator class cruiser over there.
Of the plans on the enemy ship. Just bring us in a boarding range and we will do our duty.
Alright, so
Awaiting orders.
let's go ahead and drop a Nova Cannon shot here.
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh, we just found an enemy Iconoclast.
Admiral. Understood. Engines hot.
Okay, torpedo apparently did nothing.
Awaiting orders. Orders received. I took him up.
I'm going to ignore that. We want to focus fire on this bastard here.
Your orders.
So,
Taking heavy damage.
oh boy, I think we're about to lose that. Yep, it's on fire and it's dying horribly. What can you do? They are on fire. I'm not sure how they're on fire, but I think might have taken a straight torpedo hit.
Course plotted.
Let's go ahead and boost our engines. Let's get in range. You can see that this is a carrier vessel.
Ready.
You can tell because of the wide launch bays along there. You get to learn the specific shapes of certain weapon types. Helps if you've actually played the tabletop game. Okay, let's go ahead and drop a Nova Cannon on them.
Your orders. Initiate emergency repairs.
Okay, we're going to drop a stasis bomb on them.
Changing course.
Okay.
Engines to maximum.
Come on.
Cruising speed set. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
So they have been locked down for now.
Admiral, the plans
Okay.
are ours.
Fool. I will seize back those plans from the flaming wreckage of your ship, and you shall suffer 1,000 deaths as a sacrifice to the dark gods.
I do not fear the idle threats of a vile traitor. Navigator, engage the warp engine and set a course to Port Moore. Changing course. Yes, Admiral.
Okay, they've got a light cruiser
Understood.
playing silly buggers.
Admiral, the enemy has seized back the plans. Don't let them escape with them.
Okay, you see what I mean about playing tag, essentially. But I have a secret weapon at this point. Supercharged Void Shield. Disengage.
Navigator will guide us out.
They physically cannot break the shield,
Engines hot.
which means that they can't stop this thing from getting out, and they can't actually get the data off me.
Underway.
Okay, so the Void Shield wore out, but we're clear. And we win. So we only killed one of their ships, but that is good enough. So we have gained the Chaos Fleet's attack plans, and that is going to make a big difference. That is going to affect future events in the campaign. There are a number of flashpoints, if you will, where if you lose the mission, then the campaign continues, but things will get worse for you. This is one of them. And then later on we have to escort the Inquisitor's ship, and all sorts of stuff like that. So, let us see what the next step is. We do have, okay, got a nice bunch of renown, and we hit rank 3. Awesome. So, rank 3, I believe that gets me another light cruiser slot, which is kind of like, whatever. But we can look at it. We could get another torpedo boat, maybe. Just provide a little bit more in the way of light fire support. But there is one other mission to be done here.
Plans you recovered from the chaos.
Deciphering meaning. Okay, cool. You can see that we have full control of this sector, but let's look at Port Moore. Okay, there are orcs running amok. They haven't actually claimed any worlds, but if we don't do anything about this particular thing here, then we're going to lose this world. So we better get on that. Let's go back to Port Moore quickly, because I think we did get a rank, as well as potentially getting a new ship. Alrighty, here we go. So yeah, new light cruiser slot. And we got another rank on the Chosen of Deliverance. So let's go ahead and get another rank on our Master Gunner. And here as well. Cool. And yeah, we might as well. So we want Dauntless, Dauntless Mark II with the Proud Torpedo Launcher. Cool. And grab a skill, which we're going to make another Auger Probe. Just gonna build these two more or less the same way, so that they can complement each other, and if one of them is out of action, then we can replace it. Let's go back to the Gothic sector, and then let's murder some orcs. Let's see, rank 4. Rank 4, I believe, gets us our second cruiser. Rank 5 gets us a battle cruiser. And I'm not really sure beyond that, because I haven't got many fleets beyond rank 5. I do know that in total, once you hit rank 10, which is the highest level fleet, you have 1 battleship, 2 battle cruisers, 3 cruisers, and 4 light cruisers. Okay, so murder orcs. Now getting to rank 3, I believe, does also increase the potential size of engagements, so we might actually be running 3 ships here, we'll see. Hit and run boarding tactics to get an edge on the enemy. Okay, now this is still just 300 points. So we've got the Dominator, and I'll take the Redeemer for eternity. And hopefully, no, I don't think I'll be able to get rank 4 on these guys. It'll take a little bit more in the way of XP, but we should be able to at least get on that road. So fix the camera. Whoops. And our other ship, lovely. Ready up. Okay, so they've got 4 ships. 4 ships and 300 points. That's almost certainly 2 light cruisers and 2 escorts. So we will see what that looks like. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, presumably 4. So I'm going to, yeah, there we go. Drop the auger probe in this direction.
Your orders.
What's our Nova Cannon range like?
Awaiting
Yeah, not
orders.
quite far enough. There's our torpedo angle. Nope. Let's swing it around. Fire torpedoes.
Ship ready.
Bit much to hope for to get anything from torpedoes at this range, but you never know.
At your command.
Alrighty. So, torpedo spreads. Torpedo spread might be looking good. We might get 2 hits. Nope, bracketed it. What do we have here? Oh, they've got a cruiser. It's probably a cruiser and 3 escorts then. Could be wrong.
Orders.
Nav cannon missed. That's unfortunate.
Yes, Admiral.
Get our ships on auto board. Fire torpedoes.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, how are we looking? Not bad, not bad. 2 hits. Didn't get much done. Do need to be a little bit careful of the Brute, because that's a ram ship. They have almost no weapons. They've got some basic forward guns which don't do much, but they do a colossal amount of ramming damage. Okay, this is gonna suck. That is... yeah.
Ship ready.
Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and go straight on to brace for impact on our light cruiser, because we lost all our shields. Come around.
Changing course. Enemy ship sighted. All ahead full.
Okay, we've taken a bunch of damage there.
Ship ready.
And I'm actually gonna go ahead and trigger repairs on our light cruiser, because we took a lot of crits and a lot of stuff which I'd be okay with not dealing with. Nova Cannon.
Your orders.
Nice. Direct hit.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Missed.
Your
Sucker.
Orders.
Oh, they've got 2 cruisers. How the hell did you fit 2 cruisers into this fleet?
Changing course.
Oh, okay. That's more exciting than I'd really like. We're gonna do that.
Yes, Admiral.
We've taken a bunch of damage there.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Torpedoes! Ouch!
Changing course.
Okay. Deck destroyed. Belt armor destroyed.
Engines to maximum. Awaiting orders. Setting course.
Okay, we're gonna have to trigger repairs there, because we're just taking too much punishment. Jesus. Okay, gonna micro warp jump out.
Your orders.
Get a better angle. Maybe get a nerve cannon shot.
Ship ready. Course.
We've lost torpedoes. Okay, board. Go boarding on the escort. Wow, this is a messy fight. We might have to pull out here.
Yes, Admiral. We are the Imperial Navy. Setting course.
No.
Your orders.
Okay, we're gonna supercharge void shields.
Course plotted.
We are taking a lot of damage here. Okay, just keep moving.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Okay, our light cruiser is almost dead. We're gonna have to pull out.
Warp engines active. Engines hot.
Oh boy.
Understood.
I am not hopeful about this.
Enemy sabotage. Warp engines inactive.
Light cruiser's down.
Ships is gone,
Shut.
sir.
Okay,
Underway. Brace for impact.
okay, brace for impact.
Course plotted. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Engines hot.
We have lost most of our macro batteries.
Understood.
Well, we have one macro battery and we have our nova cannons, and that's basically it.
All ahead full.
Okay,
Orders received.
I'm just gonna boost clear and then we're gonna warp out because we do not have the one lone Dominator is not gonna handle us.
Underway.
I'm just really hoping that the fire burns out before we hit critical damage.
Changing course. Setting course.
Oh boy. Supercharged void shields.
Engines hot. Damage
Repair.
test. Begin repairs now. Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Generator's down. We're gonna lose the Dominator as well. We can't avoid this. Okay. Warp engines. I'm not convinced we're gonna make it. But we've got to try. Heavy damage. Hull breach. On fire. Come on.
Enemy sabotage. Warp
Shut.
engines inactive.
And we lose the cruiser. Jesus.
Ship has been destroyed.
That was horrifying. Well, that's gonna be a problem. We just lost 2 of our main ships. I mean, it follows the same rules as multiplayer, so they can be salvaged. But we got our asses handed to us. Which means no XP, only a little renown, and we've lost that system. And we might be able to reclaim it, but that's going to depend on battles which show up from this point. I mean, I am on hard difficulty, so it's kind of what happens. Can I... No more deployments. I've run out of deployments. Okay then. Well, I'm going to have to come out of that and end the turn. 140.m41.
The information we recovered from the enemy flagship has revealed a plan for a massive chaos invasion. The enemy's target is the world of Purgatory in the Aurora subsector. Set a course for Purgatory at once. Repel this invasion.
Okay.
We received a single message from Purgatory's planetary governor. The message is grim, but you should hear it for yourself. Transcribing this message,
cost us the life of one of our astropaths.
Chaos forces have landed on the planet. There are too many. The enemy has broken through every defense. The heretics got what they came for. A powerful relic called the Hand of Darkness. They're here. Oh!
The existence of the Hand of Darkness was only known to a few Inquisitors and
Oh,
the
dear.
Governor himself. It is an ancient artifact of great power, and we must not allow Abaddon to use it against us. Lord Admiral, we have to retrieve this artifact at once, for the safety of the Gothic sector.
Agreed. Admiral Spire, I am dispatching...
Alrighty, so breakthrough. That's fun. So we have 4 lost worlds to deal with. There are far more missions to do than we have deployments. And one of them has to go on a priority mission. And we have our cruiser out of action. I think I can speed up repairs on it. Maybe. Alright, folks. That's all to look forward to next time. Stay safe.
Thank you.